Angelee, Gerald, how are you?
Well, Stephen, how are you, my friend?
I'm great. Have you been enjoying your swing?
Oh, Stephen, I do it all day long and all night long. I can go strong on my swing.
Do you get any rest?
No, not anymore, Stephen. No, Mr. Stephen, he's out here all the time on his swing. Yeah, all the time.
Well, at least you know he appreciates what Mr. Kenneth did for him.
Oh, you know I like that Kenneth Clever more and more every time I think about him building me my swing.
Yeah. So, Angelee, how do you like the swing? Have you gotten to enjoy it some too?
Oh, Stephen, let's not talk about that. Yeah, Mr. Stephen, we probably shouldn't talk about that, should we, Mr. Gerald? Well, Angelee, it's just a new toy for me, so I don't want to share it yet.
Wait a minute. So, Angelee, you've not gotten to swing on the swing?
Oh, Mr. Gerald won't let anyone swing on the swing, Mr. Stephen. You know what he does? Well, let's not talk about that, Stephen. Let's talk about Dairy Queen. No, I think we should talk about it, Mr. Stephen. What do you think?
Well, yeah, I'm kind of curious. I want to know more. So, Mr. Gerald, why haven't you shared your swing?
Yeah, Mr. Gerald, tell him, why haven't you shared your swing? Because you always promise to, and then when it's my turn or someone else's turn, you say, well, it's got to take a break. The swing's got to take a break. Well, the swing needs a break. It's getting used an awful lot by me, you know. Yeah, but it doesn't need a break. It can have some other people swinging it, don't you think, Mr. Stephen?
Well, sure, when it's not in use by Mr. Gerald, I think it'd be real nice to share and let other folks have a go.
Yeah, but Kenneth Clever built it for me, Stephen, and I don't want to share it. I tell you right now, I'm scared these kids might break it.
You know what? I understand, but now...
See, Angelee, he understands.
What do you remember like a few weeks ago when Angelee wasn't sharing her swing in the playground?
Yeah, Mr. Gerald, do you remember that? Well, kind of, but I'm old, so my memory's a little fuzzy.
So your rememberer is a little fuzzy.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what happened. A few weeks ago, Angelee wasn't sharing her swing, and you got on to her for not sharing her swing. And remember, we had that talk about the golden rule, that which you would that others do to you, do also unto them?
Yeah, that's a good rule for her to follow, Stephen. Yeah, but I think it could apply to you too, Mr. Gerald.
Don't you think?
Well, maybe.
Well, see, there's this concept that Jesus talks about not being a hypocrite. Do you know what a hypocrite is?
A hypocrite? It sounds like something you eat.
No, not quite. A hypocrite is someone who tells people to do something, but then they won't do that something themselves.
Oh, Mr. Gerald's a hypocrite!
Well, so like Mr. Gerald, when we had to encourage Angelee to do the right thing and to share her swing, but now you're not sharing your swing, that would be like a teacher saying to a student, "Don't chew gum in class," and then the teacher's chewing gum. That doesn't make sense, does it?
Now that you put it that way, Stephen, it sure didn't make sense for me to be so mean to my dear friend and my lovely little girl, Angelee. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Angelee. Oh, Mr. Gerald, I knew it was just new and a new toy, and I knew that you didn't really mean that I couldn't play on it. So maybe right now, maybe I could take a swing on it? Well, I guess so.
Yeah, and that's okay. We all understand that when you get something new, you want to play with it and you really enjoy it, and there's the temptation not to share it. But we got to remember that, it's like the Bible says, every good and perfect gift comes from above, from the Father of lights, without whom there is no variation. And so God gives us good things, and one of the things we can do is share our good things with others. And so we understand, you've got a new swing, you want to spend a lot of time with it, but we also have to keep in mind that it's important to follow our own advice and to do for others what we want them to do for us.
Okay, Angelee, why don't you come on over and take a swing? Oh, Mr. Gerald, are you serious? Yeah, come on over.
Hey, Mr. Gerald, one more time. What's that song you sing?
Just a swinging, 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 swinging.
There we go. All right.
All right.
Well, we got that solved. Let's wish the kids a happy week of school, okay?
Oh, good luck
Have
at
a
the
good week at
schools.
schools.
Yeah, good luck at school, kiddos. I'll see you there.